David Salter from AngelsWin.com, speaking today with Angels outfielder Randal Grichuk. Grichuk, how you doing today?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Great. Let's talk a little bit about the season you had. You really turned it on in the second half and put up some great numbers.
Yeah, I had a slow start in the first half, but went home in the off season, hit where I hit in the off season, and during the All-Star break, tried to work out a few things, and came back, tried to be a man on a mission, and put in some stats.
What was it like getting to that nice sweet order you guys had going there with Crone, Coward, and you?
Oh, that lineup's pretty powerful right there. We all can swing it pretty well, and when we're all hot, that's a dangerous lineup.
What types of things were you really working on this year?
I was just kind of working on staying through the ball, not trying to do too much, just trying to get the bat head to the ball, really.
Health was a big issue, and just staying healthy was a good thing for you this year.
Oh yeah, coming into the year, we all joked about it. My goal of the year was to stay healthy.
You had a certain number of games you wanted to get into?
Not really. Just I wanted to play above 130 because that means you're an everyday player. I'm hoping to play as many as possible, so we'll see how much I end with.
But you ended up near the league leaders in hits. So, you had 18 home runs so far this season. You had a 4-for-4 game last night. Doing really well.
Feeling pretty good up there.
What was your favorite game? If you were to look back on the season, what was the one game that really stands out?
I had a couple. One was in Rancho, I think, when I went 4-for-5 with 2 dubs and 2 bombs. And then there was a game at home where I was 4-for-5 with a double and a game-winning hit, too. So that's pretty good, and 2 steals that game. So it's pretty good.
Now, aside from your power, people don't know you also got 16 stolen bases right now. So you got some speed, 9 triples. Did you work on that as well?
Yeah, I got a speed trainer that I work with in the off season in Texas. We've been working hard so I can not necessarily steal, but get better jumps in the outfield and be able to cut the corners pretty well on the bases.
So how do you feel being named to the Arizona Fall League for the Angels?
Oh, that's a great accomplishment. It's a great opportunity. I'm really excited to go out there and see what I got against great competition.
The Angels only get to name 2 players from High A to go there. So is that something you guys really take some pride in?
Oh yeah, I was talking to the coach earlier in the year before it was named, and I was saying, if he knew what I was going to do, and he said, they don't take many high A guys, so we'll see what happens. And sure enough, it came out. I was real blessed, real thankful.
Now, looking at your Twitter feed, if people don't know, can you plug your Twitter?
rgrich15.
Your picture is you and Trout, if I believe, is your signature. You got to see him at the 66ers day out in Anaheim.
Yeah, when we went out there for the 66ers day, we went on the field, and he actually came over and said what's up to us, and I made sure I got a picture with him.
So are you guys close outside? Or?
Oh yeah. We talk pretty much every other week, every week. Whenever one of us is doing pretty well or did something good, we shoot each other a text saying good job, keep it up.
Now, besides the Arizona Fall League, what else are you looking forward to this offseason?
Going home, going hunting, fishing, just hanging out and relaxing. It's been a long year. It's my first full season, so it was a grind. So I'm gonna be excited to go home and just relax.
All right, so let's be honest here. You're from Texas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've been seeing all these little earthquakes and things here. What's it like as a Texas boy experiencing all these earthquakes here?
The first one, I was kind of rattled a little bit. I was laying in bed, and it was me and Spoon, and we were sleeping, and all of a sudden, it felt like there was a car that ran into the house or something. I jumped out of bed, and I looked out the window. I was like, clear skies. I didn't know what was going on. But other than that, I haven't really felt any of the other ones.
All right, so now that you've experienced it, Texas, tropical storms, or the earthquakes?
Earthquakes are nothing. Come on, seriously? Yeah.
All right, what other highlights were there for you this year, either on the field or off the field?
Just pretty much staying healthy, playing a full year. I was real excited about making sure I got to stay on the field, and then just meeting some fans and being able to hang out with some of the fans out here in San Bernardino.
Did you accomplish most of the goals you set at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, statistical wise, came pretty close to a bunch of them, and just like I said, pretty much just staying on the field. I wanted to stay healthy and play, and just kind of see what happens.
Well, everyone here is really impressed with everything you did this year, especially the way you turned it on in the second half. Wishing you the best in the Arizona Fall League, and we look forward to seeing you in Anaheim real soon.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can I